India is a country that is going down. Since Britishers, I would say it is called for since 1000 years when kind of slave dynasty from Afghanistan or Turkey. Some people say they were originally from Turkey. These Muhammad Ghaznavi Gori and these people they came from Ghazni and Gori. These are the region in Afghanistan now. So they came from that position and they started slave dynasty in Delhi. Delhi, they made capital. First time Delhi became capital of that region from Afghanistan or Pakistan and Delhi. One region they formed and they started slave dynasty. It is called that India is going down day by day since then. Till 1912, the rupee was silver coin. One rupee was one silver coin. It weighted more than 10 grams. That was 1912, 110 years, 12 years prior to now. At that time, 1 rupee was $12. Now also, if a silver coin weigh 14 grams, say, then it will be 1 rupee is $12. So then rupee, the coin, the silver coin of the silver coin, slowly it started become silver alloy coin. And in 1947, when India got independence, home rule started. There is a word that was given by Congress, home rule. Local people they started controlling the India. Then the silver alloy coin, 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin of India was always famous. It was being used till Mozambique, German East Africa, German East Africa. That is, I believe, that is Rwanda, Burundi, Somalia, those regions. They were also using Indian 1 rupee coin, silver coin. It was so attractive, 1 rupee silver coin from India, even though it would be written in Sanskrit or whatever, everyone was using it. Because if you get 1 rupee silver coin, 14 gram or 12 gram, anyway it is coming in your hand only. So it is not that it will go to India Bank and then finally you will get whatever. Anyway, you have that money with you. It will be little less than the silver price because it is after all it is a currency, but still 90% you get in your hand only. So that was Indian rupee coin, always very famous. So it becomes silver coin, silver alloy, and 1947 Indian National Congress it converted into nickel coin, nickel, and in 1960s it was converted to stainless steel coin, 1 rupee coin. Means it complete within 30, 40, 50 years, 40 years only. The Indian rupee it completely lost its charm when it was converted into stainless steel coin. Many countries which were using Indian currency as their home currency, like United Arab Emirates, UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, I believe Oman, these countries they discontinued completely Indian coin because what they will do with the silver coin means their culture was economy was powerful than this stainless steel silver rupee coin. These people did not have any shame. Not only that, this Nepal and those countries they also Tibet everywhere Indian coin was being used. Uh, Bangladesh, Burma, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, all they discontinued. Now they all brought their own currency. With stainless steel, what someone it doesn't cost doesn't have any value at all. Stainless steel, what 1 rupee coin doesn't have any value at all. Nickel was also okay. Now India is going down day by day. Now the question arises is now 1 rupee is 84, $1 is 84 rupees. India is kind of, if you say anyone, what is India? India has a central rule. There is a central government sitting at the center, and there are a state government sitting at the state. State government they work in a state fashion, and central government they work in a central fashion. Means that they take care that someone should not enter the country or whatever. Not true. Central government is completely responsible for the economy of every state. Every state is just a puppet, just a toy economically. They don't have anything in their hand. State government. Everything is given by the center. It is same model what Britishers were doing. It's like a colonization. So it was colony of England, and they made a central rule. Central rule in the sense full income tax to everything the central government was collecting, and in return some money they were throwing to princely state kings and state premier or governor to that. That's it. And in return means full money they through mines, industry, whatever the tax was collected, full money was going to England. Same role is being played now also. Now state government chief minister, they are happily saying to the center government that this is my state, this is the river, this is the mines, these are our people, these are the industry. You let anyone set up the industry. We have river, they can suck all the water. We have mines, they can dig everything, whatever they want. We have people, they can employ. Do whatever you want to do. But give me this much money per year, per month, whatever it is. This is the status of India. If you go to Tamil Nadu, then they will say we are some DMK and we are Tamilian party and this party and that party. But underneath, they follow whatever the circular communique is from the central government, because money has to come from the central government. So central government, it gets money from all the states through industry taxes, whatever. They fetch all the money. Instead of going to England, it is going to Swiss bank, that money. And in return, they give some share, like bone to dog, some share to every state, and they run the state. I'm saying this because there is a news that is coming into the picture. Very infamous incident happened in 2022 February time frame. 2022 February time frame, when then President Ramnath Kovind, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, I'm not using any other word, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. I think this is the better way he should be addressed. So, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, the then President of India, he visited Assam on the kind of invitation from then Chief Minister. I believe he is the Chief Minister now also. Generally, he is seen in the all state elections. Now, Jharkhand election, Maharashtra election is coming. Then Hemant Biswas Sharma or Hemant Sharma Biswas, Mr. Hemant Biswas, Hemant Sharma of the Assam Chief Minister, he is going to New Delhi in 2021 and inviting then President Mr. Ramnath Kovind. And President Ramnath Kovind is accepting his invitation that he would visit Assam. And then Mr. Mr. Chief Minister of Assam, then he kind of made it like a highly publicized that because of our invitation, we extended our invitation to Mr. President, and President has accepted the invitation, and he would visit the Assam next year. 2021 invitation was given to extended to Mr. President, and Mr. President would visit February time frame. Not only that, he would go to some university, some college, and he will distribute some ordinary degree also to the student, or he would kind of address their gathering. So this is what was the plan. Now President Ramnath Kovind, he is coming to Assam, and I believe he would have gone to university also, but primarily he went there to see the Kaziranga National Park. That is, I believe there are other national parks also. Manasa National Park and other national parks are also there in Assam. But Kaziranga National Park is the most famous national park around the globe as far as target, sorry, tiger conservation is concerned. The tiger density I believe it is around 200 tigers are in Kaziranga National Park. The tiger density is very high. In that way, it is very famous. Tiger safari is very famous. Is Kaziranga National Park. So president came there and he stayed for 2 or 3 days. After all, he is a human. What is his need? Because in national park, generally you don't need high class security because once you enter national park, then you don't need any security facility. I have visited national park, and once you enter, it is pure thick jungle, thick forest. If you enter, then you entered. There is not that you are going in some gathering and you are addressing people. Their high security is required. No animal is going to attack on you if you are in a shielded vehicle or something like that. So then there within 2 3 days, president kind of his hospitality, okay, in his hospitality, then it was kind of 1.5 crore, 1 crore 50 lakhs, more than that money was allocated for the hospitality of the president for 2 days. One tea was served worth 50,000 rupees. We have full data with us. There is one Mr. Chaudhary. So, President visited around 22nd, 23rd of the February 2022, and in May time frame, one Mr. Chaudhary, he was not happy the way the money was showered. The money was showered on the hospitality of the president. He filed one RTI, right to the information, and to the Kaziranga National Park, that how much money has been spent in the in the honor of the president. This is better word for the president, honor, because president is the highest post in India. In the honor of Mr. President, how much money was spent? Then there was no response from Kaziranga National Park. Then he went to the RTI Commission and he filed the case again in month of August that we need the information. Then finally, when Commission pressed, because this is a law, Commission pressed upon the Kaziranga National Park that they have to provide the information. So in December time frame, Kaziranga National Park provided the information that 1.5 crore rupees was allocated in the honor of president. 1 crore 2 lakhs rupees, I believe, I have all the documents. 1 crore 2 lakhs rupees was spent towards the kind of expenditure on his food and everything. 52 lakhs separate. There is one Mr. Yadav. He is in some post in the state forest reserve. So forest reserve Assam state has kind of department. There Mr. Yadav is there, I believe. He will be director or something. And Mr. Yadav, he allocated from some other fund 50 lakhs rupees for the red carpet. If president is walking, he would walk on red carpet. We don't have any problem in that. If president is highest post in India, he must be given highest honor that is being given to anyone in India. This is the honor for everyone. We also feel dignified when we hear that president was given red carpet welcome. But sir, red carpet is something that you unfold when president comes. When he goes, you fold it and use it for the future. For unfolding and folding, you need 50 lakhs rupees, 5 million rupees. And then for just for food and safari, do we need 1 crore rupees for 2 days safari? One tea was served, and with that on the registry, the expenditure was given 50,000 rupees for one tea, and that is Assam is the home of tea. Assam tea and Tetle tea and this tea and that tea. If that tea for the president, tea was coming from where? From the Assam garden only. Same tea would cost, same tea would cost 50 rupees, 100 rupees. Same tea would cost 50,000 for the president. I don't know how president is feeling more honor in this fashion. I don't know. Now I have question. Now this is through RTI that this information was filed. Now the directorate, that Mr. Yadav and those reason or directorate of the Kaziranga National Park, they withdraw the money from the tiger conservative, whatever they are collecting the money from the safari, from the local people when they go, or visitors, tourists, then they go and visit Kaziranga National Park from the ticket and through safari, elephant safari or jeep safari, whatever they are collecting money, that money they spent on president. When it was asked that why you spent that money, then they replied that these money are meant for that only. Completely lying. These money are meant for the upliftment of the national park and cleaning, and then seeing that forest should retain, and those area this money should be spent, not in the president. Then they reply, then forest minister was queried, then he is saying I don't know about this expenditure at all. When director was again queried with the media, from the media, he said that order came from higher side. Why a chief minister of Assam is going to Delhi and inviting president and he's showering money on him? What is his compulsion? Compulsion is this, that money, the money allocated to the state comes from the center. So 1 crore and 1.5 crore is nothing, because money comes from center in thousands of crore, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh crore. This kind of allotment one state receives from the center. In that fashion, if 1.5 crore went in hospitality, then it is insignificant. Okay, the salary of president is 5 lakhs rupees per month. President Ramnath Kovind himself, he disclosed that his salary is 5 lakhs rupees per month. And if you visit anywhere, 1.5 crore is spent in 2 3 days. Mr. What I can say, we feel very bad. Means, is this the way that money are being spent in Rashtrapati Bhavan day by day basis? Because there are so many employees, only for AD, they cover the president wherever it goes. Their salary would be more than 2 lakhs rupees per month. Then all the employee, Mughal garden, this, that, 5 lakhs rupees per month is like a drop in ocean. Indian people, they do not have two-time food. Means people are sleeping empty stomach. Anyway, what can we say? We'll continue on this. We have full documentation that on lunch, dinner, how much money was spent. Amazing, right? India is in two parts. One part which rules the country, and other part is the people who are getting ruled. One, they do not know how to spend money, and one is that they have not seen money. What is called money, they don't know. And this side is, they are finding reason to throw the money. Amazing, right? Means there is a wall in between, and two side people are living in the same country. We'll proceed on.